What is up? This episode is played before a live studio audience.
Bummer.
You can't go to the
Bummer.
right, but if I could just go right back to the exit. I'm here. I just need to get back to here. All right. What have I got here? A Josh level. This should be fun. This is kind of weird. I might want to bring the block in here. Blob, if you could kindly get the heck out of my way. Okay. I think I do want to bring the block in. Oh! Well, I thought I was going to be able to use that space. I don't know how to... You know what? I probably just have to reverse his direction, which I can do that. Whoops, I didn't mean to do that, but that's fine. Alright, I have to open this. Okay. Okay, so I just want to do this. Wait, and then reverse him. There's a jerk. I think this is covering gravel, so yeah. Just gotta wait for him to go up. That's a pretty nice little puzzle, well made. And then I gotta do this to survive. There's also an exit there, which I could see that being an alternate exit. Hopefully I didn't need to keep that guy alive by like timing it just perfectly. I'm not sure that that even works, but I doubt it. I gotta go this way. Also, wait, I could have just maybe like quickly got to the button before that, so it may be possible that I wanted to preserve him in that trap. It would have been not that hard to do, so I'll have to keep that in mind. What the heck is this? There's buttons. There's a hint. There's a bit of a mix-up between rule sets here. For MS players, the tank in the upper right corner controls this teeth. And for Lynx, I guess it's left a mystery. All right, so I'm an MS player. The tank in the upper right corner controls this teeth. There's... Oh, it's controls. I see what... Like that's only for MS. Yeah, that makes sense. So that means it's always going to be released to the right. It's actually really well made. Nice hint, Josh. Okay. So what is my goal? I want to press the buttons in the correct order, I guess, but like, what do I want him to do? Press the tank button. Oh, maybe they're lined up. Oh, now I see. So I do wonder how this would work in Lynx. So I have to get him to go all the way to the right so that he reverses the tank, which controls him. Oh. And then he'll exit the traps the other way because of the tank. I have legitimately never seen this done. Maybe it has been done in a CC level, but I have not seen this. At least not done this way. That's pretty cool. Alright, but he's holding down a trap now. Which is this one, I assume. Yeah, I bet you that I wanted to keep that fireball there. I could just... Maybe. I mean, right now there's water right here. So I would have to fill in the other water. So, I don't know, maybe not, but... Alright, so I can go in there and get fire boots, but then I'm trapped. That bomb needs blown up. I have a yellow key, so maybe I should look for a yellow door. Cannot remember what's in here. Oh, there is a yellow door. So that lets me press the tank button, but also it lets me get the teeth out here if I were to let him go through again. And I could, yeah, have him follow me and destroy the bomb. I bet you that's what I'm supposed to do. It's going to actually be kind of difficult. So I got to do this again. Wait. Oh, right. I have to press this. There we go. Okay. There we go. He's going the right way now. That's pretty cool to use like what essentially is a glitch in the Microsoft version of the game as a level mechanic in a puzzle. It's really cool. All right, maybe I do like this. Oh gosh. Okay. This is fine. Okay. All right. Oh. Okay. Can I get around him?
Bummer.
Oh, shoot! Oh.
Bummer.
What? What's going on here?
Bummer. Bummer.
That is not how you want to do that, but somehow I survived. Okay. I died in a very stupid way. The buttons in here make this kind of weird. I need to find a blue key, actually. It's insane how easy it is to not die in this room. And yet I died. So, could there be a block or a key under a block, maybe? Alright, I pushed all the blocks. Maybe... Oh, okay. Think I see what I want to do, but how do I do that in a safe way? I'm trying to think. I know. Okay. So I need to get this one. Oh, shoot. Let me think about this. Where do I want? I've got 3 blocks. I want them 1, 2, 3. Is that okay? Then do I want this one here? Okay, I'm going to run down here. Okay. I mean, this might work, but I kind of want this block below me to be right where I am. This is kind of difficult. It's like, oh. Okay. I want to be where the teeth is, and he can be over here. Okay. Oh, okay. I gotta also set up the blue button. Okay, it means by having him walk in a straight line right now, he will not do that. But he will if I actually place this in the corner there. So it's not usual that you want to push a block in a corner, but in this case, you do want to do that. Yeah, let's think about this. Nope. Gotta try really hard not to die here. Oh, I think that's right. And then I want to go all the way over here until quite sick indeed. I liked that a lot. Okay. And yeah, there's only 2 waters, so it's okay that I pushed 1 block into a corner. Ah! Oh. Um, ooh. Okay. I think that's all I needed to do. Okay. The recessed wall made me a little nervous that I might have only 1 chance to do something, but I figured it was just like a way to partial post. Let me think about this. Let me think about this as well. All right, so if I get him to chase me far away. Okay. And then I want to get where he is. So I could just get him to chase me again. Okay. And of course he pressed the button. What a jerk. What an absolute filthy jerk. Let's get him to do it again. Aha! Okay. I'm not going to get the chips. All right. I can I use the block? How do I want to use this block? I see 2 bombs. The teeth is just in here to be an obstacle. He can't escape this room. But 2 bombs really makes you think, oh, I got to use the block in the glider. But if I use the block first, then I can't deflect the glider. Well, I have to get the first chip, right? Otherwise, I can't push the block into the room. But I can use the block there to deflect the glider back. No, I actually... Yes, going this way, if I put the block here, he will go into the bomb. I think that's what I want to do. This is actually going to be non-trivial. Well, I can get him over here. Maybe this will be kind of trivial. Okay, that's actually pretty nice. Oh! Now I need to put him back over here. I like that setup, actually, quite a bit. Oh. Okay. All right. What's that button do? I bet you it clones this. This is a cloner. All right, so I can see if I use this recessed wall, push the block here, then I go around and push that up. And I don't think that will matter. I wonder what this one is used for. So I go, uh, uh. I guess I could go in there and push one myself, but that's needlessly dangerous because I need to escape. Yeah, there's a guy in there. Like I would have to basically escape by using this one, which I can use anyways without a risk. I just wish I knew how many blocks I actually needed. Is there some trick? Because of these recessed walls. Because it makes me want to use these two. Yeah, you cannot. With a teeth in there, you can't possibly be expected to do something tricky with the recessed walls there. I think this is correct. But hopefully I'll be able to see. I see 1, 2, 3. That's what it takes. Okay. Yeah, I mean, like, I could go in here and do that, but then I have to use that to escape. So I don't think there's any point to those. Yeah, okay. It's very trivial. I was just worried for nothing. All right, we got a pink ball and a walker cloner. That's spooky. And a blob in a block room. And then 2 recessed walls. But I'm going to push the blocks first, just to see if I can get a key or something from doing this. I cannot do anything to affect this blob. He's just an obstacle for me. And right now, he's where I don't want him to be. But that's okay. Okay, we got 3 more, but I'm going to need some help after this. Okay. Okay. Cool, he went there. I can push 1 more. Alright, I see there's 2 recessed walls. I'm gonna wait here. Hopefully he goes to the right side. Okay. Now. Okay. This gives me fire boots. Let me look around here. Boy, I am kind of... I need to get that blue key, so yeah. I'm not sure what I need the fire boots for. Hopefully there's no thief in this room. But also, if there's fire in this room, then there is an order to this. Like, I have to do this blob room first. Block being right in the middle. Oh, thank you for the gravel in the middle. That was nice and not expected. Okay. Whew, blob. Whew, okay. I don't think this matters so much. Let's take a look in here. A red. I'll have to get that chip in order to have enough time to open that. Oh, I need 8 chips before I... What? Uh-oh. Did I miss chips? There's no way. What? Oh, no, guys. What the heck? Well, wait a minute. There's two traps. Oh. Well, how in the world? I gotta use the fireball. No freaking way. Okay. How in the world does this work? So, I get the fireball bouncing here. He'll bounce off the teeth. This doesn't make any sense. If I'm stuck here, I don't understand this at all. How can I direct anything if I'm stuck in a trap, you know? No, wait. Wait a minute. Oh, God. It's not like Old Frog. I can set this up first. And I should not have gotten that just yet. It's fine. It's fine. I want to get this chip. So I get the teeth in there. Fireball goes and bounces there. But that's not his ultimate destination either. Okay. All right. Now let me look. I want, okay, the teeth to be right here. Okay. Or, yeah, there's actually an easier way to do it. Reverse them and then go that way. Okay. Now the fireball should be going back and forth on that. And then I cover up that trap. That is so cool. Okay. So now I can open this. And the way this is set up, you can't really use the teeth to destroy the bomb. It has to be the fireball too. So I have to be very careful and bring the teeth down to where the fireball is. Okay. Oh, jeez, oh man, oh jeez, oh man. Oh, that worked. Actually wasn't as hard as I thought it would be. Okay, let's go all the way up here. Let me think about where I need the teeth monster. I need him to be here. Okay. I almost didn't get out of the way in time. And I have to get out of the way in time again here. Okay. Oh, that section was so cool. Okay. I think I can get out of here now. Okay. What is the dealio? There's a bunch of red buttons, and they probably control that walker. Do I want to get this chip before I go and venture in there? I don't know. I really don't know what to expect from this section. I have very little information. I'm going to say I'm going to get the chip. Hopefully that doesn't come back and bite me. Okay. How am I supposed to do this? I think it was a good thing that I got the chip. I think. But now I need to get up there safely. Normally what I do is I do this for a little bit until I'm confident enough to run past him. But with walkers bouncing, I'll never be confident enough. Ah! The heck was that section? Alright. Went from like the coolest section ever to one of my least favorites. Okay. Can I assume that this is a block cloner pointing right? I mean, if that's the case, there's no harm in blowing up this guy, but I mean, that's easier said than done. Let's first of all test that to make sure. Okay. I have no reason to believe that there's a limit to this cloner. And the teeth is just an obstacle. Wait. Okay, wait. It's actually going to be quite hard for me to get him blown up now that I'm looking at this. I don't see an easy way to get him into that bomb, actually. From where I am. I can easily get him down here to where I am and then run up. But he needs to be coming from the left side, and that's just not going to happen. If I could somehow blow up this bomb first, I could do it, but that's not possible. So I really have to do this with a teeth chasing me the whole time. Well, maybe not. So maybe if I'm smart, I can get him trapped here under this chip. And then fill these in. And then I will have to be careful with that. But there's gravel here. Geez, this is nerve-wracking to put at the end of this level. I'm assuming I'm at the end. There's just no way that I could see to get him blown up with a bomb.
Bummer.
Wait a minute. Wait. Okay, I guess I have to go back through there. I can't go back through there. I guess I don't understand this section. I don't know what I was supposed to do. I don't care for that much.
Bummer. Bummer.
Dang it. This section is so well set up. I just love it. That's one of my favorite sections of any level ever, I have to say. Okay, now I'm finally back here. Oh. This, okay. What the heck do I do here? I guess... maybe I don't have to go for the yellow key right away? The socket confuses me because I can't get all 5 chips. Because there's some chips up here, right? There's at least 2. And I can't come back. But I have to get the yellow key to get up there. What the heck, man? So I'm going to... I'm going to go over here and look around. I need one more. I don't like this. Did I... What are these traps connected to? I haven't done that yet, right? I'm trying to remember. Did I cover traps? I don't think I did. It's good that I got that now, though. I'm so confused. Oh, that's the traps up above are. Okay. So wait. I've got to use this teeth. Oh, was there a chip here, I should have used the teeth to block this. I think that's what I'm supposed to do. And I failed. Dang it. I didn't think of it till after I had already got the chip. But, I mean, that's simple, though. I just have to do that next time. There's nothing I can do about it right now. Okay. That section is not very clear, I have to say.
Bummer.
Okay, I'm back here. Yes, there is a chip right there. So all you have to do is hit this button 4 times. Okay. Walk down over here and kind of trap him there. Now, none of these do anything. Okay, it's even set up so that he stays there. Okay, now I can go up here. And although this section was kind of... it was a little tricky, I'm not going to lie. It's not that bad. You just got to do this, right? And you have enough room to do everything else. Until you need to get him loose, and you do this. Okay. All right. I guess I want to blow him up, but the best way to do that is to go into where the buttons are, and I have to clone way more of those than I want only 4 walkers. So what am I doing with this teeth? I have to get the final chip. I can trap him here, but then I have to open this. Dang, man. I have to maybe stand here with him directly below me. But that's a lot easier said than done. Whatever, I have to start somewhere. What the heck? 1 cloned. Why did that just happen? That should not have happened, right? That was way more dangerous than it has any right to be. Okay, now I'm in this situation. Okay. Just go over there. Yes. Stupid walker. I tell you what. Well, now I only need 3. I want to wait. I guess there's no point in waiting. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Because now I want to get... Okay, there. Dang it.
Bummer.
No! Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
Bummer. Bummer. Bummer.
Oh.
Bummer. Bummer. Bummer.
Okay, I'm back at this point. I'm very nervous. First of all, let's get this. And I think that a walker is just going to pop out of here. I don't think there's a way to avoid it. I think that's only an MS thing. I do not like this section at all. Oh, I guess I kind of want him up here, right? So I can get this. I should have gone. Okay, that's fine. Jeez, go the other way, Walker, please. Okay. I need 3 more, right? 1, 2, 3. I don't see any way to do that. I should have opened that, by the way. Why didn't I open that? Dang it. Oh, I guess I can destroy him. But He's in the way right now. I don't know how to do this safely. Something about this must be just wrong. Like, I must be approaching this the wrong way. Well, that's actually kind of helpful. If I just... There's one bomb destroyed. Yeah, I wish... Is it too much to ask? This is a recessed wall. Could this be a... There was what? A chip here, and then a recessed wall here. Could this just be a gravel? Because then you could actually use the tank to direct the walkers up. I know I'm probably missing a strategy, but is that too much to ask? I don't like this section at all. I don't even know if I'm screwed. I'm probably just going to die here. I mean, I could literally try it again, what I did that worked. Just whittle them down. Oh my gosh. It's becoming easier too, because now there's only 2 walkers. Yeah, if this was just a... This would be so much easier if that was a gravel. Okay, this is a lot more reasonable. Still insanely nervous. Funny thing is, I can just... Yeah, I can just do that. Okay.
Bummer.
No! Why did I go down? I was... Ugh! The reason I went down was to see if there was more bombs past the socket here, but I could have just gone up to see that. But because there's a long lane here, if the walker followed me, I would have no escape, so I chose to go down where there's more gravel and stuff. Wow, that was stupid. Okay. How can I approach this better? I'll be right back. Okay, back again. All right. We get this. Man, there's no way around how risky this is. Risky business. I guess that wasn't too risky, but I do have to get away from this chip and then come back and get it with a walker about. That's pretty dumb if you ask me. Oh, well, I can still do that, so that's pretty cool. Oh, but the teeth is still gonna chase me. Okay. Can I just... Oh, that's so risky. Okay. Get in there. Okay. Now, is that... And just clone 2 and wait. That's the best I can do. Alright, so that wasn't that hard, but I had to do things in a very specific way that is so easy to mess up. I still don't know if that's the best way to do that part. Okay, now I'm here. If I... Does this matter? Alright, the toggles are open. He's going to be stuck in that trap, I believe. I think that's fine. Now I just have to get by 2 blobs and I win. Okay. Oh. What a level. A mixed bag of emotions for sure. I can't say I liked it. There was too many things to but at the same time, there was a lot of parts I really did like. Like the teeth in the traps with the controller and boss glitch. That was super clever and I've never seen anything like it. That was so cool. And then the room with the fireball in the teeth was one of my favorite rooms in any level I've ever played. Aside from those 2 parts, I really didn't like this level. Especially the blob parts. Like I never died in the room with like the 5 blocks and the blob. But man, that was just so time consuming and such a huge level near the end. Yeah, I'm glad this one's over with. But the next one will be Soda Pop Frequency by VT. I also just wanted to check out this part in Lynx to see how it plays. All right. So I think all it is the tank button. The chips make sounds like keys. That's funny. The teeth will always enter or exit the way he entered. So I think the tank button is just pointless in this. But I want to see what's different. So the difference would be, right, whenever I'm... Oh, that was close. Whenever I'm coming back here, I wouldn't have to go in here and press the tank button first. I think that's right. Oh, shoot. Oh, wait, no, that's... No, you do need him to reverse that. Okay. So you can't do any... This is just time consuming now. In a way, it plays pretty similar in MS and Lynx. Pretty similar, but there's more that you need to know if you're playing an MS. So what I have to do is this little thing here. All right, so now it's reversed. Now he's reversed. And then I also have to be... Now he's pressing down the button. So here's the difference. In MS, you would have to go over right now, open up the door, and press the tank button before you do anything. I think in Lynx you can skip that kind of. I mean, you still have to open up the door so you can get him out. But the order is not important. You can just do it this way. Okay. Am I going to die? That room is really well designed because I've never actually died on the reverse trip. Oh yeah, I did that one time, but that's because I took a stupid route. But like the teeth monster is following you, but he's so slow that even if the balls get in your way, you can still. I also liked this puzzle. I got better at it as time went on. So I forgot, this is another puzzle that I really liked. Oh. This was the, oops. This was kind of the route I was going with here. I would get him in a situation like this, to where I could just push this one over here. Oh. Oh, no, wait. That, like that, okay. Oh, that's not right. That's not right. And I already forgot what I did. But it's fine. I already beat the level. I don't have to beat it in Lynx. I'm just playing for fun here. I do wonder if the parts I really struggle with are easier in Lynx or not. But I guess I will have to see. There we go. That's how you do it. Oh, wait. No, that's not how you do it. What's wrong with me? That's how you do it. Oh, come on. Tooth. Yeah. Anyways. I beat the level. This is just padding my stats, I guess. Well, I've come this far. I guess I'm just going to go until I die. And see, like, if I get to the part that I struggled so much with. I'm going to see what it plays like in Lynx. So you get some Lynx gameplay, which you don't often get to see. Oh. Nice. It opened it for me. Okay. This part I got pretty good at. Yeah, I do. I actually like this part as well. But any parts with blobs, I didn't like. Wouldn't it be really funny? Oh, you can't. There we go. That's what I was trying to do. I was going to say, wouldn't it be really funny if I got this on my first try in Lynx? Because I just said that, it will never happen. But I'm doing pretty well. Isn't that always the case whenever it doesn't matter? But also, when I was in that other room trying to say, like, oh, this is how I did this room really easy, and then I struggled with it. So it's whenever you think that something's really easy, then you have a really hard time with it. Oh shoot, I always do that. I don't have a good strategy for this room. I hate this room. It's reasonable. Like, it for sure is reasonable. It takes up so much time. And it's such a danger of death. I think that's not a bad strategy, is to push the blocks away from the middle. Oops. Okay, let's try to get this one on top, maybe. There's some, like... I'll have to see if that comes through in the video. There's some, like, a weird glitchiness to the graphics here. Almost died. I think I'm fine. I forgot to push this block up, though. Alright, I am fine. I love this room. I get to talk about my favorite room. Yeah. It's what I love about it is each part is very reasonable to figure out for the first time. Like, because you can save yourself, and the fact that this was made in the walls of another level, but yet it seems to be, whoops, I actually didn't want to do that, but that's okay. It seems to be perfectly designed for this puzzle. Like, all the spots where the walls aren't, there's gravel there to make it more reasonable. Like, I love that. Ah! So for this, I just did this, and then this, and then this. And you got to get him up here. Okay. Then don't forget to open this. And I did die one time doing this, but it's pretty easy, actually. Oh, make sure to get out of the way. And then make sure to get out of the way. All right. Yeah, I love that section. I can't stress that enough. Oh, I don't like that part in Lynx. Okay. Whew. All right. From my favorite section to my most hated section. So what we do want to do? 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the cool thing about this, I think this might play a little bit better in Lynx because I don't think I'll have that random one popping around. Like I think, yeah, they don't even make noises. Like when the cloner's blocked, the cloner's blocked. It doesn't actually clone one. I'll never get over that the chips sound like keys. It's because I replaced the sound effects in Tower World, but I usually don't play with the sound on, and I usually play in MS if I do have the sound on, so if I were to play Lynx, I would have to, oh, this isn't good. I shouldn't have done what I did. I would have to change back to the default settings. Okay. Yeah, I wish you could just open up the socket here, but I think this should be easier. I get this. No walker comes out, so I can literally just take this guy all the way over here, take my time. This is much easier. Get over here, you stupid jerk. Yeah, this part, not so bad in Lynx. You still have to figure out that that's what you have to do, though, with the chip. I kind of wish that it wasn't like that. Maybe if that chip was instead of gravel, and if this was a gravel, that would be great. I assume that the green doors are always open here because I had to leave that one room. Well, you get it. I almost made it. But yeah, almost beat the level twice. So next time, if we go back to MS, we'll be on Soda Pop Frequency. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then.